Good morning. This is Professor Hariyar from Chennai. Today we are going to discuss, we are going to start the question and answers part. The syllabus is based on Maharashtra Council eligibility test, which is going to be in near future, actually by this year, most probably. We are going to discuss about the question and answers to give the comfortable examination, a comfortable test. The syllabus is very fantastic, entirely covered all the main parts of acupuncture and related subject, very elaborated and very comfortable syllabus too. Being a trainer, I can appreciate the person who has computed this syllabus. Entirely they covered it well. So we are going to see the syllabuses, and every day I am planning to upload round about 50 questions and proper answers for that. How the exams will be, how the exams pattern will be, we will discuss later. Today we are going to discuss about the syllabus of the test. There is a part, they have split it into 3 parts. Yes. One is Acupuncture Fundamentals, Acupuncture Anatomy, and Acupuncture Therapeutic. 3 they have designed it. Therapeutic is very elaborated subject. We will discuss later on that subject also. Acupuncture Fundamentals, what they have prescribed for test, common definitions, acupuncture points and meridians, what is Te Chi, what is Chi, what is Sun, what is stonification, what is sedation, what is PSC. This is the definitions they require. We have to go through the definitions for these things. It is comfortably everybody can answer this. Second thing, theory of acupuncture. What is the theory of acupuncture? Theory of acupuncture is related to what is that subject says about that. First of all, yin and yang. Then 5 elements theory, organ clock theory, and Zhang Fu theory. Zhang Fu theory is a wonderful theory. It's an elaborated subject. Mostly the Zhang Fu theory is the main part where we can diagnose the things and fix the treatment protocol. It's a wonderful subject, Zhang Fu theory. And action of acupuncture, within the fundamentals, action of acupuncture, what is indications, what it indicates, limitations, what is the limitations for the meridian, for the points, and so many things are coming into that. Contraindications, what should be and what should not be, that also will be prescribed. Precautions, security methods, we can use to say that is a security methods. And complications, what complications when arises when you are operating acupuncture and allied theories. And Sun and proportional measurements of Sun also. And various methods of acupuncture point stimulations, acupuncture, electroacupuncture, moxibustion, cupping, laser puncture, and TENS, and blossom theory, embodying theory, acupressure, etc. It may be few feel that it is a new theory. Few theories are very new or a new name. In south side it is not so familiar, but I will explain you very clearly by day when the subject comes to one pipeline. When the days comes, we are going to discuss on the subjects too. Next we are going to see is the anatomy of acupuncture. Anatomy is the major subject. Anatomy is first every practical person should know it. Human body anatomy. Human body anatomy is a very good subject to study, very interesting subject. More or less this syllabus has covered with all allopathy subjects too also. We are not discussing about any medicines here, but we are going to discuss about the anatomy is a very major thing, very much related to acupuncture too. Without knowing the anatomy, we can't fix up the meridian also. Meridian study itself required anatomy study. And points are very important to locate exact point. This is very important to locate exact point, and anatomy and surface marking is very important. Body anatomy and surface anatomy is the brother and sister. Surface anatomy is very familiar in acupuncture. Anatomy is familiar in all medical systems. Surface anatomy, we have to mark meridians and points. Then only we can go able to find out the which points comes under our treatment protocol. Okay. We have lot of things are there in that 12 meridians. They have given lot of things, and points also they are given, and we will going to see that things also. And third is the acupuncture therapeutics. That is the what we have so far discussed is the general. What is the fundamental theory of acupuncture? These and that, these and that, these and that. All things is in general. When you talk about yin and yang, it is general. When you talk about zhang fu, it is in general. General study. Stimulation, tonification, tai chi, all general studies. When we are going to therapeutic, that is the usage of points and fix the protocol, treatment protocol as per the diagnosis. Diagnosis is a very, very important thing. To diagnose the things, the so far discussed subject will help us. Zhang fu organs, tai chi, yin and yang, everything comes into picture to fix up the protocol. To fix up the protocol, you have to diagnose the disease first. Then we have to link with the Zhang fu organs theory and yin and yang theory, 5 elements theory. Then finally we can fix up the treatment protocol. For the treatment protocol, to operate the treatment protocol, we need the surface marking, and if you properly do the surface marking, you must be aware of anatomy. This way the syllabus is going on. More or less, the therapeutic subject is concerned, a separate set of points are prescribed classically. that points will take something special care on the diseases. The protocol must have that particular set of points. Most of the people are aware of that also, but they don't know where to use and how to use, how much it has to be used. That is a very important thing. That is called type of acupuncture points. You can see alarm points. Alarm points is a front mu and back shu points. Yin and yang control points. If you want to control yin and yang, you can say vice versa. You can operate these front mu and back shu points, and jingwell points, uneven source points, split points, distal, influential points, Leo connecting points. Most of the people acupuncturists know about this name and meaning also. But we are going to discuss on the questions which is going to be raised on the subjects. That questions will be prepared by me, and it is not at all connected with the councils, what you can say, it is not at all connected to councils legally. It is my own preparations. For the interest of therapist, I am prepared these questionnaires with reference to so many books and so many masters, and prepared myself these questions to practice this question and answer pattern. It may be different in original question paper, in a different language, in different modulation, or in a twisted manner. That may be different, but meaning is all the same. What is Tai Chi? We can't change the meaning of Tai Chi. What is stimulation? Or how to stimulate? Or how to tonification? What is tonification? We can't change the meaning. The tonification is tonification. Sedation is sedation. Tai Chi is Tai Chi. The question may be twisted and asked. So we are going to discuss what are these things, or what are the principles of these things. And mostly the questions will be in objective type, and true or false, few of the questions will be described in few words. It may be like that. Mostly what I understood from the council's website, I understood this, and the messages, I understood these things. The council is the final authority to decide the question pattern. But we are going to discuss on this part only, on this type of questionnaires only. Mostly, how the questionnaires will be there, First the question will be asked, and the answer will be given, and wherever it requires, I will explain how we are going to select this answer. How others should not be selected. Why should not we selected the other points for this particular question? That will be discussed. So it will be helpful to the therapist, and it will be in Tamil also. The next recording will be released on Tamil also. My request is, even though the Tamil, English, everybody knows English, acupuncture is everybody knows English. Everybody knows the language of acupuncture. So better to study in English itself. Even though any doubt, clarification, you can verify the Tamil version of my video, but please be stick on the English version. Same will be translated. Same or done at the same time. because it should not be overlapped or short one. So the same day, same hours it will be recorded. So you won't be get confused. You will be comfortable to follow the English versus Tamil also. My advice is follow the English. When doubt arises, compare for understanding, compare the Tamil version of mine. Thanking you. It is a very big task. With your cooperation, with my master's blessings, I may try to complete before the examinations. Examinations are not fixed so far. The council has to finalize it due to some pandemic situation. It is getting delayed. Anyhow, we will get prepared for these things. We will be ready for this test. Thanking you. This is Professor Healer Hariher from Chennai, Rishi Academy. Thanking you.